Winner, the Startup of the Year from the Greater Tampa Chamber of Commerce, VetCor LLC.
Well, thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to thank Bright House for sponsoring this competition, this program, and this amazing event tonight. Thanks very much, Bright House. And I got to give a shout out to the Twin Harpists. That was just amazing. To Eventrix, Diamond View Studios, who just did an amazing job, the Straz Center, and my fellow startups who just did, I mean, what incredible competition that was. Congratulations to all of you. I'd like to thank our customers and our corporate partners who had the faith and trust and confidence in VetCor. And then it is impossible to fail with this team right here. And that's why your U.S. military is the best in the world and the best it's ever been. I was told I have 1 minute, and so I hope you'll indulge me for 1 minute. Less than 1% of the population currently serves in the military today. It's the lowest in our nation's history. Only about 10% have ever served, meaning they're veterans in the population today. That's a challenge because of the 22 million veterans alive today, about half of them are Korea and World War II era veterans. So they're dying faster than we're creating more veterans. So as we go forward in time, with a rising population and a declining veteran population, the gap between society and those who defend it will grow. And what we've tried to do with VetCor is help close that gap and also create meaningful and sustainable employment opportunities for our nation's heroes when they transition to become members of the community and try and serve again. So lastly, just thanks to everyone up here, my teammates, Bright House, and everyone. It's great to come to work today and every day when you have a mission. And VetCor, we are a company with a cause, and we are a company on a mission. Thanks very much.
Congratulations, Pick 6 winner. Were you nervous out there pitching your idea?
You know, no. I was excited. Being a veteran of the U.S. military, I commanded a combat airborne engineer battalion in combat, and as I told the folks then, I said being nervous is jumping out of an airplane at 800 feet above ground level, being the #1 jumper with 300 other parachutists in the air, going 130 knots. This was awesome and exciting, and it was awesome for me to talk about my team and be able to express the gratitude we have.
And this was a twofer, and honest to gosh, folks, he didn't know until he walked up to here, you also won the Startup of the Year.
Yeah.
Tremendous idea. I love it that you have such a heart for vets. Vets are oftentimes, they're brought back in where they teach or taught life and death skills out in the field, and then somebody comes back and says, well, now I need to have you in a desk job where you can't make any decisions. That does not work.
No, but you know, the thing about veterans is they're lifelong learners. And that's what sometimes we forget. We think about them as they just know how to shoot, move, and communicate. But they've been asked to do the most amazing things in combat over the past 10 years or more at war. And they're a phenomenal team. And you can't fail when you have veterans on your team.
I'm excited for you and your company. So how big do you think you're going to get? I mean, you're setting a limit of no more than 1,000 employees.
So if I'm king for a day and we can make this work, my goal would be to first dominate Florida, and we're getting pretty close to that, then go across the Southeast, and then be the premier employer of veterans throughout the whole U.S. And so that people can make a connection with veterans through our company as well as through the service, the prior military service of our teammates.
Congratulations, Paul. I can't wait to hear more about how you do in the future. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it.